Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is a requested reading for the two zodiac signs of Scorpio and Leo. Okay. If you would like a particular zodiac sign paired with another one, before I randomly choose which two to pair up, leave it in the comment box. I want to go ahead and tell you again about the special that I have. You have to search my name up under Google, the Vesta Angels Tarot INC. Excuse me. And I have a special offer. Make sure you get the special code up under Google. You'll see the box for the spring equinox reading. I am allowing you to book more than one reading, okay? You can pay for it all at one time, or you can still have that code and use that code for that special for another day. Book one for now for the spring equinox to find out what is changing or is about to change for you. Book another one for around your birthday. Pick one around for July or August, okay? It'll be up to you. Now, it's only for one birthday sign. If you have an extra birthday date, it will be an extra $3, but it still won't be very high compared to what the low price is already, okay? Okay. You will have to book the reading, though, on Facebook, online. When you go to my Facebook page, after finding out the special code, okay, you will book a reading through Facebook. I will approve the reading. And as always, I still have PayPal and Cash App available. You can DM me through Facebook if you need or have any questions. Yes. Remember that time is fluid, okay? So this reading, some of the energy may be past, it can be current, and it also can be future energy. Also remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western and not tropical. Since this is not a private reading, what is this? It still will be a general, okay? Queen of Cups. So Scorpio is trying to start out on the top row. Okay. I mostly see the Queen of Cups as a Cancer energy. Let me see. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Second row is the Two of Cups. Now remember, you can still have a Scorpio moon, an ascendant, a rising, okay, a Venus or a Jupiter. Also about the other person, okay? Remember, you're more than one zodiac sign. Energy for Leo. Okay, bottom of their deck is the Four of Wands. I feel or see that the top row, the Queen of Cups, you know, remember that the Scorpios, it's not on purpose, okay? But the Scorpios does represent the Death card. They represent the Death card for a reason. They are the zodiac sign, which is always going to keep going through transformations. Okay, transformations as a sense of they do things in their life. They may have relationships here. They may have relationships there. And when it's time for them to end it, or it's when it's time for them to have a rebirth moment, sometimes things will end. Sometimes right before they get ready to transition, they could start to fall out of love. Because remember, when a Scorpio loves you, they love you. And you are the only person that they love. But once that is gone, as a sense of the Death card itself, it ends. And the restart, the new beginning, the rebirth, okay, is a new chapter for them, is a new path, can be possibly a new love. I say that because the Queen of Cups is here in reverse. This person has recently went through their judgment, where that they made a judgment call, okay, about not really wanting to make a choice at this time. Because to me, it seems like they're about to have that transition, that transformation, that rebirth, okay, moment where they could have already felt pressured by the universe to make a decision about a relationship, okay, about the other person, because right now they're not exuding or showing a lot of love. They can also be exhibiting characteristics of manipulation in love, okay? And Scorpios would want to see the effort or the amount that you're going to give back, not to kind of change their mind, but to kind of figure out how much longer are they going to deal with you. That can also be a form of manipulation in love and exuding love. Now, this particular Scorpio is very undecisive right now, about the love dynamic between them and the other person. This person can be very quiet right now, not really speaking. They could actually be ghosting you in a way, not participating, not wanting to date, not wanting to come and see you. If they do see you, I'm telling you now, it's only going to be about sex. Okay? The Four of Swords next to the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's not going to be about love. They're not going to really exude any love. They may come to you as a choice to be intimate right now, but they could have already made a judgment call about the relationship, or have not been pressured yet as the sudden shift, okay, starting of that transformation that they always go through. Now, this person could be in a very argumentative type of statue right now, state of mind. So you may want to be very careful of that. Scorpios. Oh, okay. We got that full moon coming up. Like I say, some of this energy can be a coming up energy, because the last card is the Five of Swords. So any person that a Scorpio is trying to date right now, they can kind of be trying to get over. So, you know, sorry for the cross watchers, and sorry for any Scorpios that I just told on, okay? Sorry. Yeah, because they're all about winning right now. They are currently possibly making some judgment calls about things in their life. And they're just really, thinking about a lot of things. But, they are kind of, they're dreaming also to the universe to bring somebody in their life that they can truly love, that they can actually become this Queen of Cups, which is a soothing, sensitive, caring, I love you so much, and run your fingers through my hair type of exuding love. Because Scorpios are never like that, but I feel that's what they're actually dreamed to be. Again, the Four of Swords next to the Queen of Cups in reverse. But unfortunately, they are not built like that. They are not made. Now, if this person has a Scorpio moon, oh my gosh, they can be very loving one moment and then very argumentative the next. Because they always feel that transformation going on within them. Now, I can be speaking about a couple of Scorpios. This is still a general reading. It's not a private. So I have to kind of throw out a lot of different scenarios. So this Scorpio top row energy, they're taking things very slow right now. Okay? They're still, I feel, on how people are looking at them, like they're not really doing anything. They're not really showing that they like a person, love a person. They may be coming out for sexual encounters, but they're not really making energetic movement, told anybody what type of decision they have made. They're not really even feeling pressured at home to do anything. And anybody that they're date right now, they could run them away in a sense, because they're going to make the other person feel defeated. Okay? Especially in conversations and talk over the phone. They can be rude. I just feel that things are going slow right now. Knight of Pentacles for them. About any offers, anything in their life that they're going toward. They're just moving slow. And I feel that the Knight of Pentacles is there moving slow is because that full moon is coming up in a couple of days, and the spring equinox. So within their self, they don't quite know, okay, what is in store for them. Now, if Leo is the second row, I see the Leo feels a bond. But the bond, the Two of Cups here, can be, this also could be same-sex reading here. But the Two of Cups is that the Leo can kind of feel where the Scorpio is coming from, and that can be the connecting factor, okay? Because Leo's does rule the 5th house of dating, of sex, of lust, okay? So that can be an attractive factor of why the Leo or the Scorpio picks up on the energy of Scorpio, okay? But the Leo here feels that, or the universe also can be saying that, they don't feel that it's quite over. But the Scorpio is saying, well, I'm not really feeling pressured about anything right now to make any type of love decision. Now, just because the Two of Cups is there, that don't mean that the Leo is bowing down to the Scorpio and waiting for them to come and, be with them and everything like that. It's just that the love is there, the Queen and the Two of Cups. It's just that the Scorpio is not showing or exuding love right now. It could be something also in each person's personal natal chart, okay, of why they are meditating or wanting to be alone, to think about things, to contemplate things also. So the Leo is seeing bottom row like, okay, I'll give you that, okay. I'll let you handle that. Because remember, the World card is a fixed sign also. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay. Now, this Scorpio also can have air in their chart because it's somewhat of air up here. And again, that can be matching right over each other, these two cards, the fixed sign energy, what they're two people love each other, but they're too stubborn to do anything about it or to initiate the change within. So the Leo is throwing their guards up, being very defensive because, you know, Leos do rule the heart chakra. So the Leo is saying, I love you, okay, but I'm finna block my heart. I'm finna also be kind of defensive. So it has the Leo here thinking with the Hermit card. Again, this Leo energy down here can also have air or Aquarius in their chart. Okay, that is a mental battle going on back and forth, which turns it into a mental type of battle of the minds. Okay, which is stubborn. Stubborn to communicate, stubborn to take action. So the Leo is just being very guarded, being very defensive, blocking their heart. And at the same time, the Leo is not really kind of waiting around to kind of see what the Scorpio is doing. But they are also doing some wisdom on the inside check. Okay, like a check on their own wisdom. Do I stay defensive in this type of situation? Do I have to keep blocking my heart all the time when it comes to this other person? Because I don't quite feel yet that this relationship is over. I do feel that we got some common denominality, which is I feel the strong pull and the strong love that we have for each other. Two of Cups. So I'm going to go within, okay, and to... and trying to see this from a higher or different perspective as an insight. Now, is the Leo sleeping with anybody? I don't think so. And remember that this is a general reading because they already are blocking and being very defensive. Can be blocking people. They could have blocked the Scorpio because the World card in reverse, they don't quite see that it may be over. So in order to guard their feelings, they're going within to try and pick the other person's mind to try and figure out, okay, without communication, how this relationship is going. Okay, because the Hermit card is a form of being celibate. Okay. And the Page of Swords here in reverse can also be that, you know, they're not trying to communicate back because the Five of Swords at the top, some argument could have taken place. So the Page in reverse is like, okay, I'm not finna talk to you. I'm not trying to communicate with you. I'm not trying to see what you're doing on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm not trying to do any of that. Okay. I'm just finna kind of do me. And I can be just blocking everybody and just blocking my heart so I won't get hurt. Four of Wands in reverse because the Leo is starting to see. See, it's a lot of communication that needs to be done. I'm just really choking over here. Four of Wands in reverse can be that, you know, the Leo is saying, I don't see this very stable. I don't see you as a loving, supporting type of energy. And also the Leo hasn't, you know, been coming around. They haven't been coming toward the Scorpio lately. Because fourth house can be traveling. So the Leo is not even trying to go to the Scorpio. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Libra, which is cooperation to perfect. A decision does need to be made about the relationship. It's some fairness, the balance of the scales that needs to be done here. And it's all about partnership, whether you and this other person want to bring this into partnership. But, you know, see, your destiny, the Two of Cups is there. 10th house is the outcome from the 8th. But I only did a 5-card spread, which is about dating, which is about sex, love, going out, having fun. Okay. So the 10th house of destiny and career, this can be actually for the Leo, because I say that because the world card is here, and that's Saturn. Okay. And Saturn is sitting in Leo's 6th house right now for the next 2.5 years. So they are going to be more concentrated on where they're going and their career. Okay. Planning out their destiny as the Hermit card here. Thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff. Not just about love. Their responsibility. Becoming a more person of power and status. And thinking about success. Because the world card in reverse also can be that this Leo is wanting to travel the world, is thinking broader, okay, is thinking bigger. They do also want some type of huge love affair, something that suits them as the king or the royalty that the Leo sign stands for, okay. And the argumentative, the keep, not really exuding love and things like that, the Leo will start to dissipate their self, to start to ghost also the Hermit card, okay? If this Leo have told you that they thought about moving in together and this and that, I don't really see that for this particular 2 zodiac signs paired together. Okay, but like I say, get your special reading. Spring equinox is coming. That full moon can be coming up. See, discovery. And I feel that this is for the Leo where it failed. They're trying to discover their self right now because of Saturn. Saturn is teaching them a hard lesson right now about the way that they obtain money, about partnership, 10th house, 9-to-5 job, their career, putting more better wisdom about their health. It is going to be a lot of delays when it comes to Leos the next 2.5 years. And yeah, the Scorpio is confused, in a gray area. As you see, the soulmate in reverse came out in bottom of the deck. But that's what I have so far. Like I said, if you would like 2 different zodiac signs paired up, go ahead and leave it in the description box. If you new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and like and even share the video. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.